Moving on, at the time of increasing scrutiny of Chinese e-commerce giant Alibaba, the absence of its billionaire promoter from public space, Jack Ma, is creating headlines around the world. And one of China's unusually vocal and outspoken tycoons, Jack Ma, has reportedly not been seen in public for several weeks now. Recently, Jack Ma was replaced by another Alibaba executive after he failed to appear for the filming of his own talent show, Africa's Business Heroes. Ma had earlier gone on to publicly criticize the Chinese regulators, calling the country's banks pawn shops. He also called for reform of a system that allegedly stifled any business innovation. Reports say that Jack Ma's recent speeches have angered the Chinese government, which views his criticism as an attack on the authority of the Communist Party. The ENT Group, founded by Jack Ma and the Alibaba Corp, are currently faced with an antitrust probe alleging monopolistic practices. And miffed over Jack Ma's comments on over-regulation in certain sectors in China, Chinese regulators had also ordered the ENT Group to rehaul parts of its businesses. As part of the attempt by the Chinese government to tighten the noose around Alibaba founder Jack Ma, the Alibaba and Ant Group's $34 billion initial public offering was suspended by the Shanghai Stock Exchange in November last year. The ANT Group, touted to be the world's biggest IPO, was scheduled for a dual listing on November 5th. On Shanghai and Hong Kong stock exchanges, but was halted just before 48 hours to go for the listing. And according to the Bloomberg Billionaires Index, Ma has lost more than $11 billion in the last 3 months. Jack Ma, who once held the tag of being the wealthiest man in Asia, has seen his wealth coming down from the highs of $61 billion in October 2020 to $50.6 billion currently. WION World is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news updates on the move.